Hey everyone, it's VanHoot2234. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but I've been recently posting all these videos about my new computer that I've been building, and later on I'll do a few video blogs on what I'm building the computer for and my progress with my future projects that are going to come up. Um, this is the computer right beside me, right here. And I'll just talk a bit about it in just a second. I actually just got the new and final piece for my computer, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you in just a few seconds. Um, and that's with this guy right here, the Corsair Dominator Ultra Performance RAM. Um, so let's just open it up right here. Okay, so again, it's certified. You can see the back right there. Side just say DDR3. I'm putting in 6 gigabytes of video memory, or of RAM into my computer to handle the stuff that I'm going to be doing on it. So, peeling off the stickers. I don't like to cut into things. Okay. That's one stick, two stick, red stick, blue stick. There's three. So we're gonna just put that down for a second, and behind me is my gonna become my new workspace soon. So I'll show you that in a later video when it's a bit more cleaned up. So as you can see, this is the Corsair Dominator DDR3 memory. It has a few features, like it has a heat sink up on the top, big heat sinks actually. There's also the GT version, which is red, makes it go faster. And it also, you can get versions of it which also come with their own heat sink fan, which cools the memory down faster, allowing you to have a more stable computer. So there's the 3 sticks of memory right there. They're quite big actually. Be warned if you have a really big CPU cooler that's aftermarket, you might want to make sure and measure the amount of clearance that you have in your case, especially if you're getting the GT version with the fan, because it actually might not fit in your case. So yeah. So I'm just going to show you guys my computer. It's just about finished. I'll just tell you a bit about the products that I bought. I'm running an NVIDIA GeForce 250 graphics card right here, with 1 gig of video memory dedicated to graphics. Just using the stock Intel cooler. I'm eventually going to buy a much more robust cooler. Maybe buy one of the Corsair water coolers, or kind of do my own water cooling system. But for now, I can't really afford it, so I'm just gonna stick with the stock cooling, which it's built by NVIDIA, it's built by Intel, so I'm assuming that it should work just fine, especially since I'm not planning to overclock the system yet. Underneath the CPU cooler, you'll see there is a Core i7-920 Bloomsfield chip. It works really well, I'm assuming, and from all the benchmark tests that I've read, I guess we'll find out soon. It's able to overclock at, on average, I've seen around 4, sometimes 4.3, 4.8 gigahertz. So that's pretty impressive. And then we get to one of the most important parts, my ASUS motherboard, P6X 58D premium motherboard. the reason that I chose this motherboard is because I like to future-proof myself a bit, because it actually includes USB 3.0 support on the board. It has two USB 3.0 slots on the back, which you would have seen in other videos that I would have posted already. And it also has a few other features like the Memo K button, which allows it to natively boot into non-DDR3 RAM. It's almost like it boots into like a BIOS safe system, so that you can actually get your computer to work with the proper settings no matter what. Going on to the hard drives, I have two hard drives. There's one here and one which you cannot see. Of course, they're on a toolless design system, so I'll just pull them out right here. There's this one right here. I'm not going to pull it out all the way. But it's a Western Digital Caviar Black 640 gig SATA 2 hard drive. And then behind it is a 200 gig Seagate hard drive, which has Linux on it. I'm going to be installing my Windows 7 OEM disk on the Western Digital, just because it's a bit more stable. Eventually I'm going to get a solid state hard drive, but we're moving to that slowly. Up here, which I'll turn around the computer in a second, that's just a simple 22 times DVD writer and reader by LG. It was really cheap. And then part that they always say not to skimp on is the power supply. So there's this guy right here. It's kind of hard to see, but anyways, I picked it up from Future Shop. It's a Rocket Fish 1000 watt, 900 watt continuous power supply. I haven't tested it out soon, but I've read some reviews, and they looked pretty good. Plus, it was on sale. They're usually 1000 watt power supplies are usually, $250. This one I picked up for $140, so it wasn't that bad. And of course, the case that is all built in is the NZXT Tempest Evo, as you can see from the black finish inside. And I'll just turn it around here. Case comes complete with 6 fans. So as you can see, there's the LG burner. There's eSATA on the front as well on the back. You can even see from this view the little rubber kind of openings that allow you to put in water cooling really easily on this case versus just the Tempest. These little rubber, I guess, ringettes are a lot bigger, which allows you to put water cooling in a lot easier. Also, the case's front bezel comes off really easy, as you can see right there. It just popped it off. Comes complete with 2 fans in the front, 2 on the top, 1 in the back, and 1 right down here, which cools the video card. The fans all come with dust filters, which allows you to keep your case cleaner for longer, and it's easy to remove and clean. So yeah, that's my unboxing. I'm about to install the RAM. I probably won't do a first boot up, just because I'm kind of scared. This is the first computer that I've ever built, but from scratch anyways. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it works, and yeah. Alright, this is VanHoot2234 signing off. You guys all have a good day, good evening, or whatever, wherever you are in the world. Okay, bye.